Hello, my loves. We're trying to figure out this this lighting situation that we have. This is much better, Debbie.
Is it better over there?
Yeah, because you have the natural sunlight. Over there, we're like super dark.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see if anybody joins us today. What'd she say?
I was back up.
Goodness gracious, you guys. Oh. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, Chrissy G's going live. It just came across my phone.
Hello, my loves. Hello, anyone who is joining. We made it today.
So much to talk about.
So much to talk about. It's my first time back since my trip, right?
Yes.
Back live?
Yes.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah. Let's see, my channel live. Hi, my loves. Oh my goodness, let me see. Hi. I think it's Bhavana or Bhavna Patel. Hi, love. Natalie. Little Kane. Hi, Sean. Sean made it to the live. Yay. Wanda. Hey, Wanda. Nana. It's so good to see you guys. Randy's. SMNNG. Alma. Pam. Oh my gosh. So glad to see you too.
Everybody.
You guys, it's been so long. And I'm so excited to be here, and we have so much to talk about. I can see you, Debbie, tiny in the background. Hi, Alicia. There's an echo. Okay, hold on. I think it's me. There. Did it get better? I think it was me. I forgot to bring down the sign. Erica's on here. Yay! I finally got you. Hello, everybody. What happened in Jamaica? Oh my God, you guys.
Do tell. Grab a cup of tea.
Grab your mugs because the tea is spilling out. I was getting worried about you because I haven't seen you in so long. I know. It's been very, very hectic just in personal. And then I think I was really stressed before Jamaica, like before your trip, making sure you have everything. And then the whole Jamaica thing happened. And when I came back from Jamaica, you guys, I was in such a funk. Like, I just couldn't recover from what happened. It took a few days for me to mentally stabilize myself again, just from like dealing with like second guessing myself, my choices, the things that I do. And I finally came, once I was finally back to people who support and love me and who understand my situation, who are real friends, real family, it all started to just get better. But being in such a toxic environment those few days really took a toll on me, and like trying to figure out things. And so I'm happy to be back for sure with people who, yes, you guys, poor Debbie. I was texting Debbie like all hours of the night because I'm like, Debbie, you're like the only person that understands.
Gosh.
Thank you, Thomas. Please tell. So I actually recorded the whole Jamaica trip and everything that transpired on the trip, and it's a 2-hour video. So I'm actually going to probably break it up into like a part 1 and a part 2, because part 1 is like the whole story leading up to like where it falls apart, and then part 2 is kind of the downfall, like what happened and then like what happened after.
Recap.
I haven't posted it yet, so I don't want to say too much. I haven't posted it yet, so I don't want to say too much because it's really, there's so much that happened. And just let me say that there were a lot of digs from the beginning. And let me tell you guys, this is someone who I truly admired. She is someone who I felt like was a mentor, someone who helped develop my skills, someone who introduced me to human resources, and she's kind of the reason why I'm in human resources now. She introduced me to that, and I loved it. And I always had held her at such a high standard, and so for things to have unraveled the way they did, and mind you that she's in her 50s. I think what is she, like 54 or something?
6, I thought.
56?
Yeah.
She's somewhere in her mid 50s. So for her to have acted the way she did, I just did not see it coming. And of course, she blamed it all on me and said I was the delusional psychopath and that I had a lot to work on and needed therapy and all that good stuff. So yes, fun times. Let's just say that I almost had the police called on me. I slept in a lobby one night. I didn't even get to stay long enough to gain any weight, so I came back weighing the same thing. And I didn't get to eat really any local food outside of the one time we ate during our excursion. So
you were alone a lot.
I missed out on a lot, and it was hard. Huh?
You were alone a lot.
I was alone a lot of my trip, but yet when everything unraveled, I was the bad friend for leaving her alone after she humiliated me in front of someone. So I was the bad friend. But Debbie knows. Debbie's a witness because I was texting Debbie like, I'm alone again. She left me again. I'm at the pool sitting by myself. I'm at the beach sitting by myself. So she knows, like,
all dressed up and ready to go.
Exactly. Wanda says, okay, so not like you fell off a horse or anything like that. No, I did not fall off a horse. Although that would have probably been less painful.
Like something else fell off on the horse.
That would have been less painful. God. Wow, that's nuts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just hopped on.
Yes.
Is this about Jamaica? Yes, it is about Jamaica. Looks like the green-eyed jealous monster. Yes!
Yes.
Oh my God. The thing, you guys, is that I felt so stupid when I was crying in the lobby to management because I did not want to go back into that room. We were sharing a king-size bed. I did not want to go sleep next to someone who just drugged me through the, what do you call it? Through the dirt? Drugged me through the dirt? Like, there was no way. You guys, I cannot even believe, like, I am a grown-ass woman. I have never been in a fight. Like, we were this close. And I do not condone violence or anything like that, but this close. It's okay, Diana. It definitely helped open my eyes, and I think it's become like a learning experience for so many of us because we're all going through this transformation, right? And I know, you let me know in the comments right now, how many of you have experienced at least one person being negative about your transformation, your weight loss, or from the get-go saying like, oh, it's just a fad thing, like you're gonna gain your weight back, or you're losing too much weight, stop losing weight, or you're starting to look older, you know, just it's just like, what does it matter to you? It's about how I feel and what I feel is the right weight and where I'm at, where I feel like I'm healthy enough. Like, people always have something to say, and it's always the people closest to you, your loved ones, your family, your spouse, your cousins, your sisters, your brother, who have the audacity to come out and tell you that they don't think you should lose any more weight, or, you know, whatever it may be, whatever their comment may be. They may have turned out to being a element movie if you had gone back to the room. Exactly. I did go back to the room. I had to go back to the room to get my stuff out of there, and that's when the whole threatening to call the police on me deal happened. My mom infuriating. Exactly, right? It's always the people closest to you that like are the least supportive sometimes. Yes, my so-called BFF said that I look anorexic. I was so pissed because I'm not the fat friend anymore. Thank you, Alicia. That is exactly what I'm talking about. I went from 262 to now 215 this morning, and I'm 5'9", and I already am looking skinny. I think my goal will be 205, as 200 would be too small. That was my initial goal, was 205 also. But I'm only 5'2", so I still looked, you know, not as chunky because people are just used to seeing you really chunky at your highest weight, and then when you get to that, when you go from 262 to 215, people are like, oh my God, you're so thin, right? But people who are not used to you probably think you look normal. It's just that the people who have seen you with that weight gain for so long. I'm gonna grab my lunch. Debbie, is there anything you want to share while I do that?
It was hard while she was gone, hearing these things. And that's what I said, the same thing. It's like, we built such a good community. of support and love and uplifting. It was hard to know that she was in a faraway country and somebody was being ugly to her. It's like, no, I don't do this.
That was the hard part.
And trying to stay calm and not freak out on the phone. Get your ass home.
Oh yeah, you guys, I had to pay an extra $700 to fly back home early. Who does that? Look, you guys, I found pink pineapple. Isn't that so pretty?
Pink
It's
pineapple?
pink pineapple.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's a girl pineapple.
it's a Barbie pineapple. And look what I made, you guys. This is my first time making this salad. It's like a Mediterranean style, or it's Persian. It's a Persian salad. I eat it at one of my favorite steakhouses. I didn't even know what it was, so I googled the ingredients and then boom. And it's like it starts with a SH, Shira salad or something like that. But it's super healthy and super delicious. And I've never cooked anything with parsley. Like, I'm a cilantro kind of girl, so everything's cilantro. But you guys, and I even put mint in there, and I don't like mint anything either, like mint mojitos or mint anything. But this was absolutely delicious. I actually recorded myself making it, so I'm going to be posting a shorts with the recipe to the salad. Look how amazing that looks, you guys. Oops, I just spilled some juice. Pink pineapple, where? I found it at Kroger's at my local grocery store, and there was only a few of them, and they don't leave the top. Is that Melissa? It is. Hi, Melissa. I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you.
What about Dink? Is Dink Dunk on?
Oh my god, Dink. Dink is hilarious. I can't wait to use her soundbite. You have to try the salad, Debbie. Let's bring everyone closer to us. I feel like you guys are so far away. I forgot my lighting today, you guys, so where can we put everybody so that they're closer to us?
Uh-oh.
How can I help you?
I need to see Lewis.
Oh, he's not
He's
here
on
this
there.
week.
He's on. Am I here?
No.
He's in training somewhere else.
I need to talk to somebody in that department though.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Well, we need a toolbox.
Uh-oh.
We put our tools in our cutters and everything.
Yeah?
We take all them the lockers over there, we ain't gonna have them. I can carry them over there.
You're not supposed to put them in your locker.
Yeah, that's what I mean, toolbox.
Yeah, I think they're working on getting toolboxes for every
Oh, okay.
department. Yeah, they're working on it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I saw Julio ordering them the other day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. And then I made some shrimp. So all this is boiled shrimp, and I put a little bit of ketchup and lemon and salt. And I'm gonna throw it on top because this salad can be eaten without a protein, but I wanted to add protein just to make it a little more hearty because, you know, I am always hungry because I'm not on Mounjaro anymore. I need to go on your side and eat next to you. That way we
Come
can,
sit by me.
yeah. Let's figure this situation out. There we go.
Come on.
Where's my other one? All right, you guys.
Ooh.
Now you have
Let's
to
come sit at the bar and talk about it.
Let's talk about this. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate your support, babe. Thank you so much. It's been ages since I have caught any YouTube content. Been wicked busy with work. I was wondering, I noticed that I have not seen you, but then I haven't been consistently posting either. And I'm like, usually when I post is when I catch people, but I hadn't seen you in a while. So I'm so happy to see you. I hope you are doing good. No more MJ. Ugh. Same girl, same. It's been like a month and I'm starving, and oh my god, you guys, I hit the highest weight this morning. But I've been stress eating after Jamaica, which I need to stop. This is why I made my healthy salad. I will post the recipe for you guys because it's my first time making it. It's kind of foolproof because it came out bomb.com, okay? I eat it at my favorite steakhouse, and it tastes just as good as their high-end price tag. So it's really good. It's super simple to make too.
Jimmy's down.
Good
35.
Lord. Wow, Jimmy, congratulations. He's as close to 299. How exciting. 200s. Can you imagine? That must feel like when I was like, I'm almost in the 100s. I remember you said you experienced hair loss from MJ. How is that going now? Is your hair regrowing? I'm having hair loss at the moment, but hoping it will slow down. It will slow down, love. So once your body catches up to itself, it'll start slowing down.
It was scary. Mine didn't start until really late into it, and I was like, oh, this is a lot. I wasn't anticipating that much hair loss.
Oh, she said I was sympathizing. I don't have no. Yeah, girl. Me. I don't have. It's sad. She's still on it.
Oh, okay.
I hit overweight. Yay! Us being excited about being overweight and not morbidly overweight.
Yes. That's so funny to just get one line off of there. It makes it so much better.
Hi, Clarissa. How are you? That's so awesome. I was so excited too. And when I used to tell people that I was morbidly obese, nobody would believe me because you think morbidly obese means 600 pounds, and it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't mean 600 pounds.
No.
We miss you
T.
too. Hi, Miss T.
It's a big deal. That's right. It's all a big deal, Melissa.
Miss T says, it's on silent, but I can read the comments. Yes, Melissa, it is a huge deal, and that's amazing. You're so thin.
Baby's waking up.
Pam, yay! 173. The lowest I made it was 177.
Whoa, SMG
Bye, Alicia. It was good seeing you, babe.
was off of it for 2 months because of backstock.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't going to be back in stock till August.
Did it get fixed?
Yeah, I fixed it, but I have water issue, that's why. Whatever they're filling up over there, it shuts off the water.
Yes, Clarissa, I meant to text you back about that.
We're doing it, and it comes back on, but every time we keep doing it. So.
I'm holding on 180. Okay, so I had been holding between 182 and 185, 182 and 185, like that's where my weight was fluctuating. Because we all know how we've been stuck at that, right? Like you fluctuate 2-3 pounds, which is normal. But today, you guys, I hit 189. 189. That's like, oh my God, Crystal, you're getting close to 190. Like, come on now. Nelly, so I just went up dose 12.5 last week. Very scared for symptoms, but haven't had any. So if you haven't had any symptoms by now, you should be fine. Very scared for symptoms, but haven't any. And it broke my stall. Yay! Started at 256 and I'm 187. That's awesome, Nelly. Congratulations to you, babe. Wanda says, met with a plastic surgeon yesterday regarding my tummy tuck because I'm seriously having an apron now from the weight loss. Exciting and scared all at the same time. Do not be scared, Wanda. That is probably the best decision I ever made.
Oh,
to get the tummy tuck. Yeah. It was the best thing ever. Don't be nervous. As long as you do your research and you go to a good, reputable doctor that's going to care about your aftercare and making sure that everything's sterile and clean and cares about your health, you should be fine. What are your thoughts on metformin? I've seen many people post MJ getting on it. So I know metformin helps with hunger suppression. Also, that's why initially when diabetics get put on metformin, also lose weight because it makes you not want to eat. Because it kind of gives you the same like symptoms of nausea and stuff like that. So naturally they lose weight because they're on metformin. So I think it's a good thing if your doctor's willing to put you on it.
Oh no, thank you. Bye.
Oh, you said you were the one that got me taking MJ, and I love it. Went out of stock 3 months later. I know it's been the worst that there's so many stock issues. That's one thing that kind of makes me feel better about not being like obsessed with being on Mounjaro.
See, we don't have water pressure.
Ever.
It's like I'm running off one.
Clarissa, did you ever get your swimsuit, babe? Like I didn't touch base with you, and you should have got it like weeks ago, but I don't remember seeing anything about it. I hope you did because I didn't get a tracking number. Kevs, I'm missing my Mounjaro. I'm on Ozempic now, and it's not the same. So many people complain about that. How when they go from MJ back down to like Ozempic or Wegovy, it does not work the same. And I can imagine because that's going from like a more powerful drug down to a lower. I didn't have any issues because I went from that to Mounjaro, and so I never saw like I never skipped a beat. Like it was better for me. But yes, so many people complain about how going from Mounjaro down to Wegovy or Ozempic is not working as much for them. But I'm sure that's better than nothing like me. God, I'm always starving, you guys.
SMGs in the Wonderlands.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! $1.99. That's awesome.
She thought she posted it.
Clarissa, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe I missed it.
The friend from hell. Where did you find this friend from hell?
What did I missed? Oh, I was lost forever. I only saw your TikTok, so I have no clue about Jamaica. So now I'm wondering where did that friend that traveled with you, the friend from hell? So I did record. I'm in the process of editing it. It's going to be a 2-part episode because it took me 2 hours to record the story for you guys. And we were just talking about this earlier on here, how I'm sure everyone here has experienced some sort of negativity from people who can't accept the fact that you're kind of transforming and changing. And I think what I've noticed mostly is like, when I was the fat friend, people felt okay around me because I was the fat friend. I was the one getting ignored at the bar. I was the one in the shadows.
The other person can get the attention.
Yes. Now that I'm not the fat friend, now there's issues. Now all of a sudden I want attention. Now all of a sudden, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like the same person. Like, it's crazy. Oh, you guys don't know the half of it. I thoroughly explain the whole situation.
More than 100. What, Melissa? I'm not posting my low number. My high was 261. She's 100 pounds down. Oh my God.
More than 100 pounds down. Melissa, remember you were neck and neck with me? Like we were back to back to back, and now look at you. You blew right past me. Oh my God, you guys. What?
Diana really passes me off too.
I know, you guys. Everyone seriously thought I was going to come back with like the bestest time ever. Little did they know I spent my time crying almost daily. You get that tuna or smaller. You guys, I was going to ask, for those of you who still have a cycle, have any of you experienced any differences or changes in your cycle? Because
I don't.
no one really talks about it, but I mentioned it to Erica the other day. I told her how I never ever, maybe I'm premenopausal, I don't know, but never have I ever started my cycle 2 weeks early, and I was 2 weeks early this month. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I had it 2 weeks apart. And so then she talks about how she experienced like in between, you know, like her cycle, getting cycle or having days. And so I was curious if any of you have had issues, because it's not something that I ever hear anybody talk about, but maybe none of us have put 2 and 2 together, just like no one talked about the cold feeling or the joint pain and stuff like that until we kind of brought it to light here. Mine got regular. So see? So you always had an irregular one, Clarissa, before, and now it's regular? Girl, I'm trying to have 2 in 1 month. So if you're regular, you're going to get more now.
Huh. Mine will not stop.
Melissa said, sorry, not sorry. It's okay, Melissa. I had time to get over it by now. It was horrible. My high was 270 and now I'm 165. No more MJ. I'm so scared. Don't be scared, Carmina, but it is hard.
But
It
we're
is
here
hard.
to support each other, right?
Yes.
Uplift.
We can do it. We can
That's
do
right,
it.
we
It's
can.
hard. But That's why I have to weigh in every day. I know people still make comments about not weighing in every day, but I need to weigh in every day so that I hold myself accountable. Because can you imagine if I hadn't seen myself weighing 189 this morning, I would have no clue. And if I keep eating the way I'm eating, thinking I'm doing okay, I'd be 195 in another week or two. And no, we can't do this. We got to catch it early and zip up, eat less calories, and get back to it. I do not want to go over 200 pounds anymore.
Miss T, you need to go to doctor.
What is she saying?
She stays on it for 2 weeks and then she's off in 3 days, back on.
Okay.
Yes, we can. I got a big thing in my office on the thing because I got this. Now it says we, you got this. We all got this.
Miss T, my mom was going through something similar. I would love to hear more about that and get more into detail, just like by ourselves. But my mom was having that same issue, and I can let you know what was going on with her.
I had mine all taken out, so let's go home. I don't care about that stuff. Goodness.
Melissa said, and yes, there's nothing normal about my cycle. It was for the first time ever a few months ago, but now it's wacky. I have 2 week long spotting now.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh. I'm a bridesmaid in late October. Scared I won't be able to fit into my dress. You got this, Alma. You can do it. Just keep yourself accountable. Keep weighing yourself. That way you know
What if she
when
keeps
it's starting
losing
to
weight,
creep.
though?
Oh, you're afraid to
Falls
keep
off.
losing weight. Oh, I never have that problem. Oh, Miss T says her sex life is horrible.
What?
Is it because you're bleeding so often?
Oh. I was like,
'Cause-
mine picked up.
Hi, Dulcie. How are you? What's everyone's workout routine? Because I'm
Skin
noticing
sag.
a lot of skin sag. Yeah, me too, especially in my arms and in my legs. My skin is so saggy in my arms and my legs.
But I know everybody says I'm cheating. I'm not cheating, but when you walk, I walk with my hands, I'm doing this.
Why is that cheating?
I don't know. I feel like some people think I'm getting double steps or something. But doing this helps this as I'm walking.
I am 50. I would be happy to talk. I need it.
Right, stop.
Diana says, I have an online workout program. Guys, feel free to reach out. I'm not trying to promote online. No, you're so good, Diana. That's awesome. You do it here on YouTube, or you do it, what's your
Where?
platform? Where can people find you? I am all about supporting each other.
Come on, I'm ready. Tell me where it's at.
Debbie's ready. She wants the workout routine. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to try the salad.
Sean turned me onto a couple of really short ones. Diana Ortiz, how do we get
I was
to
going to
it?
tell Michelle to come try, but I know she's so busy. Hi, Marina. It's so good to see you in the comments, love. Can you guys believe, and I know most of you here probably watched my haul, my Shein haul for Jamaica. Can y'all believe I only got to wear I didn't get to wear any of my Shein outfits. The one dress that I got to wear was a dress that I already had for forever, but I didn't get to wear any of my new outfits.
Those are cute.
What?
All these little super stickers. I didn't realize there were so many.
You all don't have Beauty and the Beast cuisine in your area? No. What is that?
That sounds fun.
Like a themed restaurant? hot flashing now and again.
You're hot flashing?
Not me. I was wondering, you guys, because I am 39, and I was wondering if it was like premenopause coming on, but I'm like, dang. I know people who are having babies all the way until their 40s, mid 40s, late 40s, and I'm like, could not possibly be premenopause already, could it? I mean, I guess it could. Meal prep place.
Oh,
and
ding!
Ding!
Ding's on!
Oh my God, girl.
How is HEB? I love it.
I came running in that day to play the soundbite for Debbie and the girls because I was like, y'all have to listen to this shit. I am cracking up. It was hilarious.
I went to Kroger. It was only half the experience.
How is HEB? I swear I can't walk into HEB without thinking about you now.
I thought it was so fun.
Oh, Alma says no, I think it won't fit her dress because she's not on Mounjaro anymore.
Oh no.
Just remember, Alma, it's okay. Weigh yourself every day. That way you keep yourself accountable and you can realize if you're starting to go up so that those can be the days that you focus on your intake, caloric intake a little bit more so that you know like, okay, I need to cut down. Because otherwise, like I said, if we don't weigh often, by the time you get on the scale, yeah, we will be 10, 15 pounds higher. It's not easy, but I promise you can do it. We can do this. We've got to eat healthy stuff. I know it's hard sometimes, but Delcy says, I missed it. What happened in Jamaica? Oh my God, girl. I will be posting the 2-part video soon because it was an awful experience. Awful. Let's just, what did I get blamed for?
She didn't take anyone from this group.
Nope.
She didn't take a fan or a support gal. She took an old gal with the old mentality. Couldn't handle the new Chrissy G.
It was horrible. Let's just say I cried my eyeballs out. I slept in the lobby. I was threatened to be called the Jamaican police and told I would be sorry. And what else? I had to pay $700 to fly back home early to Dallas, where my husband had to drive 4 hours to go pick me up and 4 hours back home. That's how desperate I was to leave. I told my nail tech the whole story yesterday, and she's like, oh, hell no. If that was me, I would have flaunted everything the next day. I would have wore the sluttiest outfit and really made her jealous. I was like, oh no, girl, that's not me though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I wish I was like that.
Oh, shoot.
Weighing yourself every day is such great data and accountability. Yes, Diana, I agree with that, but there's a lot of people who are against that and who feel like it's not healthy for you mentally to be weighing in every day. But for me, it works. And sometimes I don't want to get on the scale. Trust me. Like some days I'm like, no, I ate like crap yesterday. I do not want to get on. But I do it anyways because it does help keep me accountable. And at the end of the day, I know how to adjust my intake based on the weight, the scale weight, you know? Whose idea was Jamaica? It was her idea, Nelly. It was her idea. And she even told me that her biggest regret was having invited me. That's how bad it was for her. God, that's how bad it hurt her that I was getting attention.
Jeez.
Unsolicited attention. I wasn't even just slutty.
Okay, 10 milligrams, 135 pounds now from 170, and I didn't want to get lower than 145. At 140, I figured, okay, I can play with it, but I kept losing, so now I'm trying to gain 5 pounds and still control my diabetes. How tall are you, Pumpkin? That sounds funny. That sounds like my dad talking to me.
So what is that?
She doesn't say. Pumpkin. I wonder how tall she is.
I'm on 10 milligrams, 135 now from 170. And I didn't want to get lower than 145 or 140. I figured, okay, I can play with it. but I keep losing, so now I'm trying to gain 5 pounds and still control my diabetes.
5'1", I'm short. Oh, same with me. Oh my gosh, Pumpkin, we're in the same boat here.
That my mom's weighing 149. Well, the last time about 2 weeks ago she hit 149, and she looks really thin, and she's 5'2" also. Well, she's probably like 5'2 and a half. But my mom looks really thin already.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy because she was chunkier than me for a little while there, and she blew right past me also, and now she's tiny again.
Okay.
Hi, Crispies.
But this is so interesting, Pumpkin, because I'm also 5'2",
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and I said I want to go to 135. And my husband, who's always been very supportive, goes, why not 125? That is the recommended weight, although we all know that that's way lower than it should be. So here I am, and it's like, I'm close. I'm maintaining 135, 137 in there.
You're still on the same dose, right, Debbie? 5?
Yeah, I'm still on 5 milligrams. My doctor has never upped me. So I don't lose like I did. I just kind of bounce around a couple of pounds depending on, the beginning of the week or the end of the week. Wait, is Debbie still on the same dose? Yes, same dose, 5. That's all I ever get. They just sent me another prescription I can go pick up 3 months at 5.
Say hi.
Big Daddy in the house.
My girls only want to know who Big Daddy is.
I didn't expect it to come around the corner to that. What is all this?
My food.
She made a
my
lunch.
salad.
What else?
Pink pineapple. Shrimp. You eat tuna. Why are you making that face?
I love shrimp.
Oh, that's right. They had that little hurricane go through California.
I know. Is anyone?
That's
from
why they were
California on
asking
here?
about cell towers.
Oh, yeah, it's like a
Yes.
cat one. It wasn't even a hurricane.
I know. It was done before it hit.
And there was a earthquake.
Really?
Yesterday there was an earthquake. Yeah, I think California pissed off God a little bit.
Oh, that's what I think too. It's like, oh, they must have pissed off God. That's what they say about Texas.
Yeah.
Delcy, you looking good. 5'3".
They shouldn't have waited till the last minute.
It was a joke. Oh, shh. We were talking about it.
Dink says, I'm here in LA. It was a joke. Oh my goodness.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, they had an earthquake. They had an earthquake and no,
Dink don't.
is saying I'm here in LA. It was a joke. It was a joke, like it wasn't really that bad, or what? Hurricane was mild compared to Florida and Louisiana and
Yeah.
Texas.
It did say they had a little. You guys had also
People here are
What do they call it?
snowflakes. Oh my God, that's why we love you, Dink.
It hit as a tropical storm.
Acting over a few sprinkles, they would be able to handle Texas thunderstorms.
They said LA's supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. Oh my God.
2 to
A year.
4 inches.
They said
That's
Cabo
a
was,
regular rain.
they said
It's like
Cabo was
Saturday
going to
afternoon
get
here.
what they say, a year's worth of rain in a day.
They don't get much rain.
Oh, they don't get rain there.
They don't get much.
We're talking feet.
That's why it's always in a drought. That's why they always have forest fires.
Oh my goodness, Pumpkin.
They don't manage your forest.
That's exactly my mom. She lost everything. She ain't got no legs, no nothing.
Easy.
No, that's
Keep it
not-
G-rated.
so I don't want to.
No booty, no
More
nothing.
weight. Yeah, right. You don't have
Easiest way to get a man to get out of here.
Start talking weight.
Start talking weight and booty.
Don't be talking smack.
You have to try this salad, Michelle.
No legs, no arms, no butt.
Taste it on this
Just
side and let
belly.
people
Sounds
know
like a true diabetic.
what you think about the salad. What's in it?
You're right in the camera.
Right.
Oh, it's on the phone.
No, you're good. They saw me put it in my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you think? It's very fresh, like summer, right? Like cool. Mm-hmm. It's called Shira or something like that. I don't know. Are you gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna post the recipe.
Are you leaving? When are you leaving? I thought you were going.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were leaving early today. And I'm
Ooh.
drinking 0 sugar
Wait.
water.
I have turned my time to surprise jewelry instead of eating. Surprise jewelry. Oh my God, I did too, Pumpkin.
Debbie had huge ones before. Huge ones. Rain triggers mudslides here. Yes, I saw that mudslide and the firefighters who were like trying to get that taken care of. Bomb party. Ooh, like bath bombs?
Bomb party. Oh, bomb party jewelry. What? I want more.
I know, I'm like, please
Wait.
tell.
Surprise bath bombs? Hold on.
Naughty bath bombs?
Are you talking kink bombs? We're all looking. Type yes again, Clarissa. Come on.
Wait, yes to what? Alright, have a good one.
Hello, bye. I hope she feels better.
Hi Terrence, how are you? You're new to the community. I hadn't seen you here before. Starting in 1995 and it's a surprise.
Wait, where's Clarissa?
Clarisa's in South Texas.
Did you just happen to have a what do you call, like a little stand you set up and sell from? And were you just recently at the anime thing in San Antonio?
Do you attend like the expos? Like the bath bomb expos, like where they have all kinds of toys and adult toys and stuff like that, is what she's trying to ask. Oh no, she
She
buys.
just buys them. Okay.
Debbie
That's
was
like-
about to sit.
Hold up.
Debbie buys also. She was getting very excited, as you can see.
I was like, wait a minute. My daughter sells some things. They're so fun though. I know what you're talking about.
I have 2 friends I buy from.
Good.
On TikTok. Clarissa be non-stop on TikTok. She like my mama. They're non-stop buying on TikTok market. Y'all get suckered right now. I'm just kidding. I bought my first TikTok item the other day. It was the sugar-free chamoy, and it's actually really good. Yeah, they do it online. Girl, TikTok is like a giant sells. Like it reminds me of. You remember back in the day? Hey, hola. If you pass behind me, you have to say hi to my viewers.
Look at me.
No, you're visitor.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
live.
lunch. What happened?
No, because that's what I was thinking that food sauce.
Really?
He go what?
Food sauce.
Alberto Morado. Okay, I'll take a look at it in a minute. Okay, thank you. Going grocery shopping, going to try to make the salad. I looked it up. It was so. Yes, I'm gonna post. I finished editing the short yesterday, Pam. I'm gonna post how I made it. It's absolutely delicious. I'm doing great. I just started my 15 milligram yesterday, coming from 10. I started Mounjaro in May, and I'm 458 now from 522.
Ooh.
Congratulations! I know how exciting it is to get down a whole digit. Gym 5 days a week and eating healthy and not eating past 9 p.m. That is so awesome. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, good job, Terrence.
My mom loves the 15 milligram. It was her favorite dose because it's the highest dose. I got those Judy blue jeans. Oh my God, I've been wanting. So did you love them? Because I never know if I could trust people on TikTok because you know they be trying to sell you everything but the sky. And so I'm like, are they really as good? Or they? My mom just got a few pairs and she loves them, but like, I was thinking about getting them. They're just so expensive. I'm not used to paying more than $15.99 for some jeans, you guys.
Oh, she's gonna add strawberries to hers.
Ooh, that does sound good. It would make it a sweet, refreshing.
Yum.
It's a really good salad, you guys. It's really good and it's healthy. And you can meal prep it. That's what I did. I did enough to eat 2 or 3 days at work from it. You're so welcome, Terrence. Yes, get the tummy control ones. Oh, how cool. Yes, that TikTok is like, remember back in the day, you, HG, what was it called? Where like you would watch live and they would sell you products on that channel?
Oh, that home shopping
Home-
network.
Yes.
Yes.
Home shopping network. That is literally
Yes.
TikTok now. That is all you see is shopping. Every time I scroll, it's somebody selling me something. And I'm like, well, good Lord, it's like a giant commercial now. QVC. Yes.
QVC, that was it. Home shopping.
My mama used to be watching that. Now she on TikTok buying everything under the sun. Every time I go to her house, she got 2-3 packages outside her front door. I'm like, Mom, what is wrong with you?
Oh my God, my mom better not
HSN,
download
yes.
TikTok.
Yes, girl, she will be buying all day long. You need to not download TikTok.
I better not download TikTok. I got enough Amazon guys here.
It is funny.
Okay. She's been on for 45 minutes, maintaining over 40 people, but only 6 likes. Y'all go like that button real quick. Close the chat, like it, and open the chat back up. You can do it.
Is that how you do it?
You can do it.
I'm like, is that how you do it? Jennifer says, hey, Chrissy and Debbie. Hi.
Hey.
Been loving your try-on hauls lately, Chrissy. Please do an eye makeup video. Yay! I'm so happy you like my hauls. Sometimes I feel like I bore y'all with my hauls, but I like doing them because I like buying clothes.
And she said, and eye makeup. Did y'all see her eye color today? It is sparkly blue. When she came in, I'm like, ooh.
I know, and me and
It's
Debbie.
new.
Me and Debbie are wearing blue
We got our blue
together. Look, we're
on.
matching today. We didn't even mean to do that. What do they say? Great minds think alike.
We're on.
Did you register those nails as deadly weapons? No, but they are freshly done, so they will take an eyeball out.
They're 11. What's 11? They're 11.
Your makeup is so pretty today. Oh, thank you, Randy's. Damn. I do love my long nails. I can't. That's one of those things that people always criticize me about, but I love my long nails. Okay, so that
11 likes. Good job. See, I forgot I didn't close my chat and look.
Debbie is really a good friend. And you know what's crazy? Remember, like, in the beginning when you first met me?
It was your nails.
Well, yes, when we, like, first met, like, when I walked into this office and Debbie was in the front and she saw me, the first thing she talked about was my nails. And she was going to Disney. And so you had just got your Disney-themed nails.
Yep.
And so we were talking nails. So I immediately hit it off with her because I knew we had, like, nails in common. But, like, you know how it is because I came in as HR/office manager, and you know how it is when the new person comes in, everybody's a little on edge. Like, is she going to be cool? Is she going to be crazy? Is she going to be rude? And I am who I am. No matter what size I am, what I look like, what I'm feeling, if I'm having a bad day at home, whatever's going on, like, I am who I am. I do sometimes portray sadness, like, if something's bothering me and, like, I'm sad, I think people can notice. But for the most part, we're both very, like, neutral. Like, we don't bring our problems home or whatever, or to work.
No.
And remember that guy that came in that used to work with me and told you I was, like, a complete...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? And luckily you didn't draw up your...
I didn't take what he said.
Yeah.
I got to know you.
Exactly. And so she has been like my number one supporter from the beginning. Never ever did we judge each other. Never have we, like, we are completely a supportive group, and that's why I love my community, you guys.
Stuck up there, she gonna let me know.
Oh yeah, I do tell her. I do let you know. Because I want the same back. I don't want to be walking around with a boogie.
Or
But
salad
yeah.
in her teeth.
I'm like, do I?
No.
I'm eating a lot of minced greens right now. Can you tell us again what palette from Jaclyn Hill you've been using? So it's the most recent one that she's got because I just purchased it from Ulta not too long ago. It has a lot of, I don't know what the palette is called, but I will post it for you guys because I do love the palette. And the color, this blue color that I'm wearing is actually from the ColourPop palette that just came out, but everything else is from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which initially this morning I was gonna just wear the smoky eye, but then I would look in the mirror and I'm like, I need a little pop of blue on my eye because I'm wearing a blue dress, and so I dabbed on the blue that you see, but that blue is actually from the ColourPop palette. But yes, I do need to do a makeup video, you guys, because I haven't done one in so long, and I do my makeup every day, literally.
It's 10 minutes till the hour. My Fitbit just went off. Did any of y'all's? You gotta move.
You gotta move. I haven't worn my watch like in 2 weeks.
But you still need to move.
Yeah. I'm like, nobody knows if I do or don't. Hi guys, I'm so glad I caught you on live. I'm always working and driving and I forget what you guys are on. I have lost 70 pounds since November, but I'm also losing a lot of hair. Congratulations on your weight loss, Rebecca. I'm so happy for you. As far as the hair goes, yes, we have all experienced it. All of us. Me, Debbie, my mom, Erica. Erica chopped off all her hair to like her shoulders because she had so little hair. So I think we all have experienced it. A lot of it has to do with just weight loss, because anytime your body rapidly loses weight, or you go on a different, you're eating a lot less calories, so you're not getting all the nutrients and all that good stuff. So everyone will experience hair loss anyways, regardless if they're on a weight loss journey. But I will say it gets better, so don't freak out. It does start. I have a ton of baby hair that's growing out. My hair looks so frizzy half the time because I have all this new baby hair coming out. So it does come back. It's not like you're going to be bald forever. It does come back. I do put in extensions also, just because I feel like I have no hair if I don't have my extensions in. So that Debbie's walking around like a mad woman behind me trying to catch her steps. Randy says, see, my hair is totally growing back. Bone broth. So Randy says that bone broth is really good, which it is, because it has a ton of collagen, and that's what our hair, skin, and stuff needs. Debbie's in the back there moving. You go, Debbie.
That's right. I've got my steps.
That is literally. Bye, Clarissa. It was so good hearing and talking to you today. I'm so glad you made it to the live. Yes, that's so funny.
We need to set up another.
Stay on it, Debbie. Get those steps in. Been kicking my butt.
I have been on a roll. My brother, he said he can't get beat by a little Debbie snack cake. Whatever. It was like game on.
I
buddy.
love
I'm
Debbie's-
gonna beat him every day.
I'm like, I love me some Debbie snack cakes. Don't talk about Debbie snack cakes right now. What time of day do you do your injection? I'm about to take my first one. So, I recommended it to you also when you first started. I said to the very first time I injected at night and before a weekend, because I'm off on weekends. I don't work on weekends, because I was afraid I would get side effects, and I didn't know what type of side effects I was going to get. So I did it the night before, and that way I could sleep off any initial nausea or anything like that you could maybe feel. But then also made sure I took it before I was off of work, so that if I did have diarrhea or vomiting or nausea or extreme abdominal pain, which some people have experienced, then at least I knew I was home, and if I needed to go to the doctor or emergency room or something, I could. But then once I realized that my body didn't have any abnormal reactions initially, like I didn't feel any type of sickness, then I was taking it in the mornings, usually like Friday mornings, because that way it was the strongest during the weekend when I can usually break my good habits more easily, because you're around food and family and people and friends and stuff, versus at work I can be a little bit more controlled.
True. My very first shot that I took, I did it at the doctor's office after I had been fasting. I already had it mapped out. I was going to the doctor's, and then I was straight to Jack in the Box to feed. It was time to eat. But they had me take my first shot at the doctor's. And then I left and drove right past Jack in the Box, didn't even think about it, and got to work and thought, wait a minute, I didn't eat. Holy cow, this stuff is magical. So mine, I've been taking them usually in the mid-afternoon, 3-4 o'clock. I've been taking mine.
Yeah. So once you notice how your body reacts to it, then you can choose what works best for you. Some people like taking it midweek because they feel like they don't feel the effect until 2 or 3 days after injection. For me, I always felt the strongest hunger suppression the day after.
Yeah.
When I first started taking it, just like Debbie, the hunger suppression was almost immediate.
Yes.
Like an hour after injection, I was not feeling hungry anymore, and it would last for 4 or 5 days. Once my body would get used to the dose, I would start getting hungry sooner and sooner. So,
But remember that too, if you quit eating, as a lot of us just quit eating all of a sudden, you still have to use the restroom. Therefore, you do still have to have body intake so something goes out. Otherwise, you get really miserable.
Do you want to try pink pineapple?
I do.
Here. I found pink pineapple, you guys.
I'm trying to.
Mmm. That's sweet. That's good.
Very
It
sweet.
tastes just like regular pineapple. It's just pink.
It's very sweet. It's good.
Biotin 20,000 plus biotin shampoo and conditioner minoxidil plus taking hair lavi. Yeah, minoxidil is basically Rogaine for women.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what JLo says she uses, minoxidil. Wow, 10,000 steps a day. It was hard for me to get 7. I remember I would be so excited when I would get 7,000 steps. Have you ever had microblading, Chrissy? If so, who did you go to? So, no, I have not, because I'm always afraid that they're going to mess up, because I know so many people who did not get their desired shape when they did the microblading, and that scares me. So, I'm very, like, picky about my eyebrows. And I love that I can choose the shape, because some days I want them a little more arched, some days I want them a little more straight, like just depending on my mood that day. So that's why I have not done it. But I was thinking of laminating them recently. Like, I'm gonna buy the laminating because it's $100 to get them laminated. That's why.
Laminate your eyebrow?
Yeah, like, so you know how right now they won't go anywhere, like they're where they are, right? But when you get them laminated, you can basically shape them however you want, because it makes your hair soft. So it won't be like all bristly and like stubborn. I'm so excited to do that.
Which eyebrow tip did you use? Again, that's Sean.
So I draw mine in every morning, but I use the Anastasia eyebrow. Or no, I'm sorry. I use the Morphe brow color, but I do use the Anastasia brow gel to comb them into place first, and then I go back with the Morphe like powder. It looks like a little powder thing, and I'm gonna have to do a whole tutorial, you guys, with everything that I use, so you guys can see.
Nellie's back at Jamaica.
I'm
What did your husband
sorry, I'm
say?
stuck on Jamaica. Okay, Nellie, so this is what's crazy, you guys. I literally, and on the video where I do the tell-all, I show you guys, like, I try to show you guys the text messages and stuff that we were going. So I literally texted my husband at, like, midnight that first night I was in Jamaica, and I told him that I felt sad. And I was like, I feel like I miss you guys a lot, and I just feel sadness. And he was like, oh, you know, I think he put something like, oh, pretty girl, it's just because you're so far away or something like that. And I was like, no, because I've taken a girl trip before and did not feel sad like that. And then he joked and he was like, well, that's because you were drunk 2 hours in Cancun. And I was like, no, I wasn't drunk 2 hours in. But even though I got drunk, like, I did not feel sadness. And on this trip, like, that very first night, I wanted to cry and I didn't know why. And then once everything happened, it all made sense. Like, my premonition, like my intuition was that strong that I could tell something was not going to be right. And you guys, I even took pictures, because I don't know if any of you have been on a plane since y'all lost weight, but this was the first time getting on an airplane weighing less than 200 pounds. And for the first time ever in my life, I didn't feel like a ping pong, like a human ping pong walking down the aisle in the airplane. Because if you all know, the last time I flew, I was probably 270 pounds, because I got to reach like 267 at one point after I had my son. And so, like, I would literally, like, you know, bump into every seat on the way down the aisle. And then, like, walking into the seat, you're, like, squeezing in, you know, trying not to hit everyone else and stuff. It's, like, the worst. The worst.
And then what do you do with your
experience.
purse? It can't go on the hip. It's already out there.
Yes. And now, you guys, like, I smoothly just walked right through the middle, did not even hit anyone on the way in, and I was able to cross my legs on the airplane seat, which was like the best feeling. Like, there was enough space between me and the other seat to where I could cross my leg. And I have a picture for it. I took a picture because I was so excited, and I had to show Debbie, and I was like, girl, there's a gap in my seat. I can cross my legs. Who is this person?
I love it.
And that was one of the first experiences that, like, she was sitting on the other side of me because we had the aisle in between us. And I was like, girl, oh my God, look, there's a gap in my seat. And she's like, what? And I'm like, there's a gap in my seat. Like, you can see the seat. Like, my fat hips are not occupying the entire seat. And I'm like taking pictures of it so that I can show you guys at some point. And she's just looking at me like, what do you, okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't understand what their excitement is about right now. And of course, like, if I had told somebody like Debbie who knows what I'm going through, she would totally understand and be like, hell yeah, like,
Look at that fabric.
make sure you talk about it. And I was just like, okay, like, that was one of the first hints, and that was on our way up to Jamaica. So that's why I guess I kind of already had that feeling of, like, don't talk too much about yourself right now because somebody's not having it kind of situation.
Sucks. That sucks because we're also proud of each other and
Yes.
you know where we're at. I felt so
No, the trip was not on her dime, which is what made me so upset, right? Because I'm the easiest person to travel with. Okay, I feel like we're all grown adults. Okay, and non-scale victory.
Oh yeah.
Who were we celebrating? I missed it. Oh, the seat. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It was a
I'm
victory.
like, who are we celebrating?
It's you. You.
Yes, those are definitely the non-scale victories. And this is why when I jump on the scale and I'm like, okay, we cannot do this, girl. Like, we got to get focused because it feels so good to enjoy things like this in life. Like, to not feel, and I felt sadness. Oh my God, you guys, speaking of feeling sadness, I got the mean girl vibe from two big girls in Jamaica. My friend and some random big girl that walked up to my friend. And they gave me the ugly eye. Like, screw the skinny bitch. It's us right now. The big girl team against the skinny bitch. And it felt horrible. And I was like, why are you guys being mean to me right now? Like, what is
That's
happening?
because we were all there. We're there. You know,
Like,
we're these people, the same people. What the
Exactly.
hell?
Like, no, bitch, you don't understand. I've been the fat girl all my life. Okay? Don't be rude to me right now.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my God, you guys. Y'all don't know half the shit I had to deal with in Jamaica.
No, I can't wait to see this video. And I hope at the end you go to HEB.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you for all the love, you guys. Wait, I missed it. I was there. Issues on the trip. Yes, girl. Horrible issues. So yes, Wanda, back to your question. No, the trip was not on her dime, which is what upset me so much because I paid equally, okay? And I knew she was using me. Debbie, what did I tell you? We hadn't talked in so long, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, she came out and was like, hey, do you want to go to Jamaica now? Because you guys know how much I wanted to travel this year, and, like, none of my trips had panned out because my daughter graduated, she went to prom, and it seemed like every time I had booked a trip, it landed on one of those occasions, so I had to keep canceling. So when this opportunity came up, I ran with it, and I was like, yes, I will definitely go. And my husband told me, he was like, I don't know, she seemed kind of different, she seemed kind of quiet when we met up with her at the beach recently. And I was like, no, you're crazy, you're imagining things. Like, she's really cool. Like, I'm the type of friend, like, even if we don't talk in months, when we do finally get together, it's just like we didn't skip a beat. Like, we can just pick up where we left off, which is kind of how I had felt. But obviously I was wrong, okay? And so the fact that, like, if you want to go to sleep, that's you. But I don't want to go to sleep. And I'm a grown-ass woman. And I paid for my half of this trip. So if I want to go have fun, then I should be able to go have fun. And you shouldn't be able to hold that against me and throw that in my face later.
Especially if she wasn't wanting to do anything to begin with and kept her little iPods on and never heard what you were talking about.
Oh, Debbie knows. And that's why when she, like, threw it at me that I was being such a bad friend and this was supposed to be a trip for two girlfriends. And I'm like, you've had your ear pods in the whole time. Like, I had to keep repeating myself because she didn't, like, I would say something and then realize she had her ear pods on. And she'd be like, what? And I'd be like, oh, no, I said blah, blah, blah. Like, I felt like such an idiot the entire time.
Yeah, Sean, I'm in. You know I'm in, girl.
We should say, girl, we can go on a trip and have a great time. Yeah, we totally should. We should all just meet somewhere and like have one huge party. Yes.
Party time, Pug's in.
Nelly says, I have a coworker like that. She doesn't like me talking. Yes, that. Like, why? Why does it bother you? I used to talk about my symptoms, and you can tell it bothers her. So y'all are giving me a great time listening to y'all. Yes.
Interesting.
Hi, Latasha. How are you? Party time. That's so rude. Oh my god. Yes, let's totally do it. It's crazy. That's what we were talking about earlier. Like how some people just cannot stand the fact that you're finally feeling good about yourself. Because let's admit it, like I feel great. Like I remember I used to say, if I weighed 185 pounds, I would walk around here like a supermodel. That's when I was 250 pounds and didn't think I'd ever see the 100. And now I'm there. And yes.
She's our supermodel.
And now I'm there. And yes, I am. And I don't care. Some people still say 185 is still fat. Well,
No.
maybe to you, but not to me.
Exactly. It's a new number every time we all drop.
Yep.
Feel good.
Awi says, were you able to get a doctor to prescribe? No, Awi, I haven't. And I kind of just gave up on it because I didn't want to keep consulting with different doctors and being told that I couldn't get back on it. So I'm trying to do it alone. I'm trying to see if I can just manage. If I see that I can and I start creeping up, then I'll definitely go back to Dr. Z and be like, I need help. But I'm going to try to see what happens in the meantime. You guys, you know what's something that I love being off of Mounjaro is that I can go poo again. I pretty
Well,
much go
shit.
every day. No pun intended. I pretty much go on a daily basis again, and it's so nice. I miss that. Like, I used to go days without going. Debbie would have definitely been a good sport. Yes, she's such a positive energy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Debbie for sure was like, I was like texting her in the middle of the night when all this crap was going down and stuff. Cause I was like, I miss Debbie. Like Debbie understands me. She uses me for drinks. She likes the attention. She's always like, let's see if you can get us some shots.
And we do.
That was the energy I was needing in Jamaica.
Oh shit.
Wait until I get my weight down. I'm going to be out there naked. Yes, girl. Yes.
We'll need a new Jamaica trip. See,
Oh my
Pug, there's your plus size model. That's right.
I'm down 205 and I feel like, yes, thank you. Like we should celebrate like and you know, I don't know how long I will be like this. I don't know if I'll maintain it the rest of my life or not, but like this is the smallest I've been in my entire adult life. Like I want to enjoy this. I finally feel confident buying clothes and not feeling. I used to be that person that would go into a dressing room with like literally 12 to 15 outfits and walk out with one top or one bottom. And my husband would be like, are you kidding me right now? And I'm like, no, nothing looks good on me. And now I can shop online and everything looks good on me. I love it.
Oh shit.
So yes, to have people around you that are like negative, it's insane. Oh, lovely said, hey, finally made it to a Monday live. Hey. So you guys, if you haven't already gone to go see my last Shein haul, we hit 8,000 subscribers. Woo! We finally did it. 8,000 subscribers. So I'm going to give out a few Shein gift cards. So if you haven't already, go and watch the video. Make sure you're following and subscribe so that you guys can be entered. If you want to enter to the Shein gift card contest, you guys can go in there and add yourselves to it. Chrissy, you and Debbie should do a walk for fall when it gets cooler. Oh, we totally could.
Yes.
Yeah, we could. We should.
Well, now we got to do something else this afternoon.
Now we got to come up with everything. Yeah, I think we should. We should do 2 a year, like one
We
in the
should.
spring and one in the fall, because summer's not gonna happen. It's too hot.
No. Too hot.
But yeah, we should do something in the fall and catch up. We should. And you know, me and Debbie want to plan a destination birthday because both of our birthdays are in March next year. So if any of y'all want to join, like how fun would that be to meet somewhere like Cancun or something, and we can all go and party it up.
Somewhere.
Hi, Chessie. Yes, so thank you guys so much for joining us live today. I'm so happy we got to catch up. Like I said, I have so much to talk about on my Jamaica trip. It is going to be a 2-part series because I couldn't explain it, and they're 1 hour long each video because it took me that long to explain everything. So I was really debating if I should post about it or not because I was afraid she'd be vindictive and like come back on here and trash talk me again or whatever. But my husband and I have discussed everything and talked about everything that happened, and he is well aware of everything that happened. I was texting him most of the time. Him and Debbie were like constantly being texted when everything was going down, and so everybody kind of knew what was going on. But I need to share my story because I know so many of us are struggling with the same thing of experiencing people who are negative when they see that we're being successful at something, when they see that we've changed, when they see that we're more confident, when they see that we're happy and that we feel good about ourselves, because everybody wants to be the friend that feels better, right? But when you become equals or they feel like you're better than them, all of a sudden they're not worth it. You're not worth it to them. And so they don't want you around because they want to be on top. And so I know a lot of us are experiencing that because I've seen it for myself. I see people making the comments. I see people telling my mom she's starting to look old, or she's starting to look sick, or you need to stop losing weight, or why do you think you can dress like a teenager now? Like, dress your age. Like, what is that? So I know for sure so many of you are experiencing the same thing. So Lilith says, I can't wait for your videos.
Me too.
My wedding next year. Yes. We're already invited, right, Miss T? We were already invited. I have not forgotten.
Mounjaro family, I love it.
Yes. Where did I miss that one at? Oh, there it is. Hey, Pug, thank you. I want everyone. I have to have my MJ family. Oh, that's so sweet.
And that's the way it has become. And that was one of the things I said to her in one of the middle of the night texts. It was like, this is not a good follower. This is not a good friend. Delete and move on. Leave her there.
Yes. Just started back on Wegovy, started the B12 and fat burner with the hunger came back, so now doing both. Let's keep going, girls. Haters hate on. Exactly. I will be in the DR, so we will see. Woohoo! How exciting!
Woof.
Well, I did so much walking in Jamaica that even though I ate breakfast, which I don't typically eat breakfast, I was eating lunch and dinner, I didn't gain any weight, but it's because we were walking so much, you guys. So, yes, we are beautiful. We really are. And at any size, at any age, we need to learn to embrace ourselves. And it's been the most difficult lesson to learn for me. And I actually was going to do a post about Bob Marley, and because he's from Jamaica, right? And somebody sent me something saying that they asked Bob Marley what the perfect woman was. And he said we needed to stop chase perfection, that there is no one perfect. The moon isn't perfect. The sky isn't perfect. They're beautiful things. But even then, there's craters on the moon. The sky is cloudy. Like, there's imperfections in everything we think is beautiful. And we need to stop looking for perfection because you'll never be set free looking for perfection. And he is absolutely right.
True.
Like, that is so true. I've been entangled in that finding perfection mess for a very long time. So, thank you so much. Miserable people are always ugly. I'm seriously over their judgment and negativity. Ignore and continue my journey. Yes, my love. That is so true. You do you. You do what makes you feel happy. And that's why when she asked me, like, she made so many digs to me on this trip, you guys. And I'm so stupid and naive that I didn't even, like, think of it that way until everything happened. And I was like, well, now it makes sense why she was making these digs at me the entire time. Yeah, because what did she say? Oh, she asked me when was it going to be enough attention? When was it going to be enough attention for me to finally stop getting plastic surgery and the weight loss and all that? And I'm like, I don't do it for the attention. I do it for me. I do it for myself. I don't do it for my husband. I don't do it for the neighbor. I don't do it for anyone at work. I do it because this is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted to look like. I've been fat and self-conscious my entire life, and the fact that I was finally able to do something for myself is what matters. I didn't do it for anyone else. If my husband leaves me one day and I did it for him, that's not going to help me. You know what I'm saying? So I did it for myself. And these were the little digs that I kept getting through the entire time that I didn't realize that's what it was until after the fact. But I talk all about that on my 2-part series, you guys. So
Let's get it out there.
let's get it out there so you guys can understand what I was going through. Non-supportive people will expose themselves. Yes. Very quickly, too. Didn't take long. Yes, thank you, Sean. Well, thank you so much, my loves. I am absolutely floored that you guys joined me for so long today. I appreciate you all being here with us.
And if you didn't hit that like button, go do that real quick.
Like, follow, subscribe. Don't forget that we're going to be on the Sheen video. If you haven't already, make sure you put Win Sheen in the comments because I will be running that giveaway soon. So if you guys haven't done that, please make sure you like, share my channel with everyone. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Thank you for everyone who joined today. I absolutely love my community here. I love you guys dearly. So thank you. Until next time, talk soon.
Bye.